What is going on, all you amazing viewers to play later? How we doing today? See, trying to get that out quick, and Uncle Nero goes, wait a moment. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever time it is when you are watching this amazing video. As you know by that great thumbnail you clicked on to get here today, that's right, we're jumping back into the world of Warhammer 40k with a Wolf Lord on Thunderwolf. Alright. Before we get to the rant and I show you everything I need to show, you know we got to get the adulting out of the way. So first up is a word from, I don't know, our unofficial sponsor.
So there I was, 23 years old, prime of my life. I woke up one morning, looked in the mirror, and my hair was thinning. It was all falling out. It wasn't until I discovered this one solution that changed everything. My first initial thought was, it's gotta be genetics, right? It's not my fault, this is genetic. Go and find out, I'm not the only one dealing with thinning hair and confidence issues. And it was nuts because we started to change everything in our routine.
We started looking at what we were putting in our bodies, what we were eating, how much water we were intaking, and then we started working out and taking care of ourselves, but still something was missing.
But also what we put on our body is drastically important to our skin and hair health. So we ditched all of those chemical fill products. We started using healthy, organic ingredients and took it upon myself to start creating these organic ingredient products to help people. I have a solution for you. Ditch all of those chemical fill products and grab something that's organic, natural, handmade, something that your family will thank you and your health will thank you. Make the switch today.
Incredible company, incredible dude. Seriously, click the link down below. Make sure you abuse the crap out of that viewer exclusive discount code for you. All right, I am filming this on March 28th, 2024. Currently, the only place you can find this little son of a gun is on Games Workshop's website because it is a resin finecast. It is currently going for $50. Now, I hate resin finecast, okay? My experiences with purchasing them haven't been the greatest. I was a little surprised with, oh god, the other Wolf Lord I put to Canis Wolfborn. No warping, no real massive issues other than having to dig out some of the mold lines. I can kind of live with that, okay? Everything I've gotten from Forge World has been perfect. Resin finecast, it just sucks. But still. I'm going to unbox everything here in a moment, but the one thing that I was appreciative of is when I got Canis, I did not get instructions on how to put him together. He was pretty much simple. Just fit the legs into the slots, put the arms in, boom, done. Well, and attach the backpack. Okay? So with the Wolf Lord on, Thunderwolf, I got instructions. Now, because it is resin finecast, you do need to treat it just like you would with Forge World. Soak it in a warm, soapy water solution, like a dishwashing liquid. I usually let it go for about 25 minutes. Take a really stiff bristle toothbrush and just scrub it. It helps to get rid of like the release agents and everything else that may have been left on there after they pulled it out. So they do give you instructions on how to put it together. Now, I will admit, when I opened the package, I had a bit of a shock because there was a Thousand Suns member in there. I was like, wait a minute, why am I getting this body? What the hell? And then I had to do some looking. But they do give you pretty much detailed how to put them together. Okay. Now, we get kind of like their generic boxing, which I understand. This has been out for a while, okay? I'm finally getting around to collecting up everything that I need from previous iterations of Warhammer. I should say Warhammer 40k, but now it's all Warhammer. So, when you open your box, you're going to see this. Okay. That right there is a huge reason why I loathe finecast. All of this right there. It's on so much and so many. You spend so many moments cleaning it up. It's not even funny. Forge World, you may have to scrape out an itty bitty bit of mold lines or maybe get some flashing off. No big deal. It doesn't take you that long. Finecast, it's like it's everywhere all the time. Yeah. great. Frickin' I'm assuming that's a certain piece that I need somewhere. It just kind of fell off. But, you know, I'll find it when we're going through with assembly. I think that's his head. Yeah. It's my Wolf Lord's head. So it's kind of important. But you see what I mean? Everywhere there's all that god dang flashing and everything else. So you spend more time trying to get this guy clean than you do putting it together, in my opinion. Now that's what threw me right away. The Thousand Sun. The other, like the Thunderwolf cavalry that I have, they have like a small Thousand Sun head as a bit you can put on the ground. I'm like, so for the Wolf Lord? Yeah. And of course, you know, you get its big base. But let's get everybody back in here to make sure you're secured so I don't lose anything. Stretch and hydrate. For those of you wondering about that, my son is wanting to join the Marine Corps later on in his life, and he says he's failing at cardio, so we have him out in the morning doing cardio, you know, doing laps. All right, let's get you secured. Now, that's Resin Finecast. I'm going to show you stuff from Forge World. Now, granted, I really wanted that for a long time, so finally I broke down and went and got it. Stuff from Forge World. Can you see the big difference? There's not a lot of flashing in there, and you just have to be careful separating parts from these bases. Because, as I've shown before, on like my Custodes Dreadnought, if you put a little bit of pressure, too much snap. It's usually on the shoulder plates. I've gotten 3 of those damn Dreadnoughts, and all 6 shoulder plates have a break point right where, basically, to the block met the shoulder plate. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. If I ever get a 4th, maybe I'm going to figure it out. But this is so much easier to clean up than finecast. Now, am I excited to have another thing for my fast attack force? Sure. Because it'll give me an opportunity to make a character. It'll give me an opportunity to add like a thematic style to that force that I'm looking at. Seriously, I'm looking at like a bunch of Skyclaws, a bunch of like Outriders, and Thunderwolf. And I'm going to try to fit some other fast movers in there. Because I'm not sure how it's going to work and where it's going to go. But I just wanted to show you that difference between finecast, which is flashing everywhere, and Forge World, where it's barely there. I know, it's a bit of a rant, a bit of an unboxing, a bit of everything. You will see that Wolf Lord in a future video when I get him painted up and get him completed, because painting Canis, I struggled with the wolf, because I wanted a light colored wolf at first. And then I thought, okay, how about some blacks and browns and some light color? And then I had to do some things, so it gave me some ideas to move forward. Not to mention putting the Thunderwolf cav together. Yeah, it's just ideas for basing and ideas for everything. But still, I'm getting off track, I know. Big shock to anybody who watches this channel, right? So, with that being said, we are at the most important part of the video. Seriously, we really, truly are. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger. All that fun stuff down below. How do you feel about Resin Finecast? I mean, when I got my Arjak Rockfist, his hammer was curved. It had a literal curve in it. When I got my Null Stormcaller, just horrendous. Canis Wolfborn, I had to do more time cleaning it up than I think I did painting it, to be honest with you. But still, and you can see on this one, how do you feel about Resin Finecast? And how do you think about the look of this miniature? Because honestly, I think it's got some possibilities to be a very dynamic miniature on the tabletop. I really do. Characters, I feel, should be able to pull you in. That should be the centerpiece. That should be where your eyes want to focus, you know? But, I don't know. Now, If I made you laugh, made you cringe, made you cry, made you do any of that while filming this video, and because it's me, I'm pretty sure that I did, please hit that big old thumbs up. It's only going to show love and support for the channel, which is always appreciated. It's going to give you good karma. You put out good, you get good back, right? Here's the extra added bonus. I'm seriously going with this until somebody proves me wrong. It's also going to help you roll natural sixes. You're helping out the channel. Karma's going to go, hey, your commander is about to die. Roll sixes, my son. Or daughter, whatever. Don't judge, don't care. And the all-important part, it's going to help trigger that mighty algorithm. But still. But there we go, guys. Yeah, I'm going off on a bit of a ramble. I can feel it. But there we go. My quick, goofy unboxing rant look at Games Workshop's 40k, the Wolf Lord on Thunderwolf. I want to thank you guys for watching this one. Hope you're having a great day today. Hope you're having a safe day today. And Emperor willing, one day we'll be rolling dice across the tabletop.